Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Vusi Supreme Traders. It's your boy Vusi Magz, the one and only, right? In today's video, you already saw the title, man. I'm going to be talking about the things I wish I knew, or the things I did not know when I started trading Forex, right? So this one, I hope it's informative to you guys because, listen, if I knew these things, I feel like my success would have been way sooner than like what it was, because I went through like months. Some of the things are like, some of the things for me to find them out literally took me like a few months or whatever, and then I found out like, oh shit, I literally gotta do this and stuff like that. So I hope it makes a difference to your trading. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, click the bell notification icon so you get notified every time the boy makes a drop by, so you don't miss out on this fire ass content that I'm making for you guys. Like, if you're a recurring visitor, welcome back to the Supreme Traders, baby. You already know what it is, man. So before we start with the topic for today, which is an important one, I just want to let you guys know we're in the Euro USD. The Supreme VIP Signals is doing the most right now. We're in the Euro USD sell, it's doing the most. If you're seeing this, you might just go in, like, check the Euro USD yourself, and maybe you can squeeze in a few dollars out of it right now. But yeah, we're making a killing out of it. And if you want to be a part of that, hit me up on my WhatsApp. I'm gonna have the number here, or go to my Instagram and send me a DM. I'll set you out, my nigga. So the first thing I didn't know when I started Forex trading, right, is like patience. I mean, I know what patience is, but I just didn't know the amounts of patience it was gonna need for me to like have or be prepared to actually have. You know, when you start something and you feel like, you know what, like next week I'm literally gonna be whipping a foreign, probably a Lambo or a Ferrari, or shit, I could be whipping a Ferrari and a Lambo at the same time. My nigga, chill, calm down. That shit don't work like that in these markets, bro. It's a cold world out here, son. So I was out here, man, ready to wild out and shit. And then I found the account, right? Next thing, blown account. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, you know what? I'm probably just tripping. I probably did that shit the wrong way. Let me just fund it one more time and go cop a Beamer. Like this. Let me start with the Beamer. I'ma fund the account one more time, then I'm gonna go cop a Beamer. You know what I'm saying? So at least I can afford to wait for like an extra week before I get my old Beamer. Then I funded the account the second time, right? Blew it. And I'm like, damn. Like, my whole world, the reality of how I saw this trading thing was really shattered. And then, like, at that point, that's when I realized, yo, I really gotta work hard in this bitch. Like, this shit is hard, you know what I'm saying? So I really expected this to be easy, and like, don't blame me, right? I wasn't trying to be ignorant or anything, but niggas be doing the most on this Instagram and social media things, right? So I literally expected like to do the same thing they was doing, because that's what they say, right? So let's go to the second thing. So the second thing I didn't know when I started trading Forex, and you guys like don't laugh at me and don't be trolling me in the comment section, is actually time frames, right? So wait, let me explain, fam. So this is literally the conversation I had, because listen, when I first started trading, I saw this guy who was like, so he's still even doing it now on the Instagram thing, yeah. So I don't want to like be name dropping anyone and turning this into a negative like negative video or whatever, because I'm all about the positive energy, man. So this guy, I saw he was trading and he was getting results. So I'm like, yo, lace me up, hook me up, just show me a little couple of things or whatever. So he hooked me up with like this broker, shit ass broker, like compared to what we're doing now. The broker is called Magz.com, right? Let's me up with Magz.com. I got a little bonus, you know, a little bonus or something, you know what I'm saying? So we was online, we was in there. And after that now, I funded the account, right? I funded the account. Then I'm like, yo, bro, the account is funded. Let me like, what do you think? Any pointers? Because I'm really like trying to make it out in this beach, like, and trying to try to do it like you or some, my nigga. What's up? Let me know what I can do. Then my nigga, this is what my nigga literally said. Okay, so you see this graph, right? When it goes down, sell. When it goes up, buy. And use this app called investing.com, right? He said download investing.com, and when it says strong buy, you must buy. When it says strong sell, you must sell. When it says buy, don't buy. When it says sell, don't buy, only wait for strong buy and strong sell. And this was literally me. Oh, damn, that's why I've been blowing my accounts like that. That's why I've been blowing my accounts. So, my nigga, thank you so much. I appreciate you for showing me the secrets. I'm gonna call you in a month's time and I'm gonna buy you a Rolex. That was literally me, right? So, to my surprise, I go there, right? I go there. To follow the investing.com fundamental things. When it says strong buy, I should buy. When it says strong sell, I should sell. Blowing accounts still. It was only after a couple of months that I realized, yo, there's something called analysis. And how I actually bumped into that is because someone introduced me to MetaTrader. Because I always looked like, see these charts with the lines and stuff, but I actually didn't know what that was. So once I was introduced to MetaTrader, because of my nature, like I'm one of the dudes that's like, if you give me something simple or something that looks to be simple, I wanna like investigate how the thing is, the inside and out. So that's how I found out like about the analyzing thing, and that's when my trading like really took a turn. And this was like a months later, probably say like 6 months later or stuff like that. So I think you can imagine the amount of time I really wasted not knowing how to analyze. So that point really all in all is 2 points in one, because I didn't know about the time frames and at the same time I didn't know about the analysis, right? So the first thing that I said was I didn't know the amount of patience that I needed to have, and then the time frames I also wasn't aware of the time frames, and then how to analyze was also a problem to me, right? So let me give you the fourth point. So as I got into this trading thing and I started paying more time into it and started, you know, like really getting market awareness and like trying to find myself, so to speak, I realized how much power or how much weight emotions have, like when you're trading with live accounts. Because, you know, like when you're starting, of course I'll tell you and other Forex mentors will tell you to like, yo, listen, use a demo account, you know, for the first like week or two, and then like just to get the basics, and then go to a live account. So while a demo account will help you get the basics, but now when you put money in, the demo account doesn't teach you anything about the emotional side of trading. So only when you put money in, that's when you're going to be introduced to the emotions. You'll feel emotions you've never felt before, bruh. That's what it was. Funded my account after trading demo for like a week or whatever. Then I knew I was like ready. Then I put money in. Bro, when I tell you I opened the trade, I literally go 5 minutes later, I'm literally checking. Oh shit, okay. Then I try to go about my business. 5 minutes later, I'd be the nigga that's at the club, you know. At the club, you're so fun and stuff. And then you have to like wait. In the middle of dancing and stuff, and then you wait, you take out your phone, then you check. Then you realize you're in the red zone. Then all of a sudden the groove, the turn up, it's down. Like you ain't even in the mood for that. You're trying to go home, turn to your friends. Hey yo, bro, like, can you go home now? Like they're like, man, what's up with you? Like we just got here now. You're trying to go home and stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, man, I realized emotions. And even when you're revenge trading, fam, like when the market takes money from me, and then you're out there like, this market, I'm gonna show you who I am. So you go there and then you open 0.50, that's like 1.5 lot. Then you blow your whole account, and then you're out there going to sleep during the day in the blankets, fam. That's literally what I did. But now that I look back into it and I've like moved from there and I've made ridiculous progress, it's funny now. But at the time, man, I literally went to my bed in the afternoon, took the blankets and slept it off after blowing an account. So that's how ridiculous this thing can get if you don't know about these things, right? So let's go to the last point. So I feel like this one, I left it for the last because this is really one of the most important things you need to know, and it's that I didn't know that blowing an account doesn't mean you're a terrible trader, right? So if I blow an account that time, I'll be like, damn, son, how could you be that stupid to like blow an account like that, bro? You've blew the first account, the second account, the third account, now the fourth. Now you just blew the fifth one the same fucking way, and I'll be there like, oh, come on, Woozy, like I I did not know any better. Like I'm literally trying my best. So I guess that just means I'm a terrible trader, fam. Like I don't know, but for some reason I just never stopped trading. Even after I was building myself up about like taking L's and stuff like that, I just never stopped. And with time, I guess these are the things that I like got to understand on a subconscious level and stuff like that. But if you blow an account, it doesn't mean you're a terrible trader. It just means you made a mistake, or somehow you mismanaged your money or whatever. Because you can still blow an account on a winning strategy if you like managing your lot sizes and your risk in a madness way. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean you're a terrible trader if you thingy. It doesn't mean you're a terrible trader if you blow an account. And how I go around this is I always tell people, like, listen, an account with a lot of money looks good when you're looking at it, but always withdraw. I always withdraw. I make profits and always withdraw. So I have an account, for example, that I like to start every week at a certain amount. So if I make so much, I always withdraw and start the week at the same amount that I start the other week at. So in case if I blow an account for some reason, which never happens these days, if I blow an account, I'm gonna literally fund it the same time, and that's what I advocate. Keep your money in the bank, don't keep your money at the broker. You know what I'm saying? It's just better when you actually see the notifications on the SMS thing when it says the money is in your account. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate y'all if you're watching till this far. Thanks for watching either way, even if you didn't get to this point, but obviously you won't see this. So like the video, comment. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace out, fam.